that's a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Hello and welcome back to TGTV, and more specifically, welcome back to a very, very exciting day. You'll have to bear with me here. I've left my camera at home, so I'm actually filming on my Huawei mobile phone, but hopefully you can all hear me. The video will jump into the camera at some point by the magic of YouTube, but for the time being, I want to introduce you to where I am and what I've been up to. I'm at Topaz Detailing, and the last time you saw me here, I was dropping off one of my favorite cars I've ever had, for a very special reason. So, what have I been doing? So then, I'm back at Topaz Detailing and I'm collecting my 911T. The last time you saw this on the channel, I had asked you guys and girls to vote on the colour that you wanted to see it resprayed with Topaz Skin. If you don't know what Topaz Skin is, go and check out the last video because I go through the technology behind it. It's absolutely unbelievable. It's mind-blowing. And I've actually just seen the car now, having finished its respray. It's unbelievable. So the car is literally just behind me there. And I actually honoured what you all told me to do. I thought I was just going to get you to all vote and then ignore it and do what I was going to do anyway. But this time, against a lot of people telling me to ignore all of you lot, I went for it. I actually followed through with what you all voted on. So without further ado, I'm going to go and get the car and then we're going to see what you guys and girls have voted for. And the voting system as well, there was a lot of chit-chat about it last time round. It was with a system called Cutie. I will be featuring Cutie a lot more to get your opinions on stuff, get you involved in things. You can choose stuff, discuss stuff. There's going to be some really contentious topics. McLaren is going to be brought into it very, very soon. It's basically a discussion platform and I'll be showing it down the line as well. And it's in my last video if you're interested. Anyway, without further ado though, we're going to go and see the 911T and see what you lot have done to it. As you can see then, the car is done. It's behind me and it's absolutely finished off. And to be honest with you, I'm lost for words. I've been spending some time with the car before I started filming and I've been going around it, looking at all the details, and I cannot believe this is not a full respray, so to speak. It kind of is, but it isn't. I'm gonna go around the car anyway and we'll talk through exactly what's been done to it and exactly why what's been done is so amazing. So then, this colour was actually chosen by you guys and girls at home. I gave you a short list of 4 options and you went for this specific colour. So the colour actually came from a 997 Turbo S exclusive edition made for the Chinese market many moons ago. It's called Gold Bronze Metallic. Z52 is the paint code colour, if any of you really care, but it is an official Porsche colour. And just coming around in there in the light, it looks totally different on the camera than it does in the flesh, so sorry about that. But as you can see, the depth to it and the metallic fleck in the paint is unbelievable. Look at the reflections. It does not look like a wrap, it looks like a full respray. Even small details like on here, these have been painted. So that was a option from factory, and that has actually been kind of replicated here once again as well. Sorry about drawing on my hand. That's my diary on the back of my hand, which is actual carnage. That's true as well. Everything's obviously been painted down to the front lip here, which was racing yellow to begin with. Going around the car, and For those of you wondering about the level of the finish there, and can you see any joins or anything like that, it's literally just like a respray. It's exactly like a respray. So all these panels have come off. The gaps are still perfect. You can't see yellow anyway. So I've chosen these. These are from, most recently, the 911R, but these are kind of the standard classic Porsche graphics. And I just think they look better than the 911T ones did. So very, very happy with them. And they are actually agate grey metallic. I don't know if you can pick. Yes, you can. They are agate grey metallic to match the wheels, and also to match the mirrors, and come around to also match the slats here and the lettering here, and also the agate grey in the houndstooth here. So actually, whilst the door's open, I'm just going to show you. This is the level of the job that's been done. Look at this. Absolutely crazy to think. I keep wanting to say it's not paint, but it is paint. So the way this works is there's layers on top of the original paint there's layers on top of the original paint, and then actual paint goes on top. So that is legit paint that's gone on there, but it's just separated from the original coat, which is extremely, extremely clever, and you just wouldn't know. You wouldn't know at all. Currently just waiting for Topaz's photographer to come and take some photos of the car, and then I'm going to take it outside. But I just think, I was going to say just look at it sat there, but I just think this colour with those seats in there, I don't think it could have been done any better. And I actually owe it all to you guys and girls at home that have voted for this colour. And I'll leave the links below and you can go and check out how the votes went, because it was reasonably close, but I don't think the options that I gave you performed how they were going to. I thought you'd choose Ruby Star or Mint Green or even the purple. I didn't think this colour would win. So hats off to you all at home. You chose this, and I think it's been the best option. It's a very, very tasteful choice. Very tasteful indeed. You'll also notice on the back here, I've got rid of the Carrera T. 911 Carrera T is what it used to say, and I've just left it as a very simple Porsche there on the back, and I just think it suits the kind of simple retro look of the car a lot better. For those, look at the reflections. And for those of you new to my channel, I do have a new exhaust on that, and you'll be hearing that very shortly. Firing her up for the first time in a long time with a new colour. I can just see it over the top there. So cool in here. Obviously it's got the manual box, Alcantara on the wheel. Just sick. So pleased. Right, let's get her out of here because the guys are sick of me. The 911T is outside for the first time and I can't get my head around it. It looks so good. I'm going to quote Archie now. Looks so good, just sat there. Look at it. It's unbelievable. Hold on one second, I'm going to turn the camera around. The way this thing looks in the light, and on the camera it looks totally different to it does in the flesh as well. I hope you're getting it at home how unbelievable this thing looks, and it's such a kind of classy spec. Just works so well because it's a narrow body. I think it just works in a classy tone. It wouldn't have worked something brash, I don't think, although that said Ruby Star would look good. But it's good. It's good goods, and I can't actually even get over the quality of the paintwork on here as well. It's kind of got a very deep metallic fleck. I don't know if you can see that in there. Very good. Very good indeed. Coming around the back then. Can't believe this is the first time. It's like getting a new car. It's literally like getting a new car. As you all know at home then, I'm not a massive fan of wrapping. I don't really like it. It's not something I would ever do to any of my cars. So for me, when Topaz announced this new technology, I was like, yep, get me in the pot, sign me up. And I'm so pleased I went for it. Anyone who's in any doubt whatsoever, get yourself down here, talk to the boys, get yourself booked in, because it is super slick, the job they've done. It is a professional outfit here. I wouldn't trust my car with anyone else, so if you are considering it, I would get involved. I think I'm about to get hit by a car. Close one. Nearly need to go back into Topaz 3 seconds later. Right then, you lot, I've just got home and the 911 is already making friends. The Aston in the background there, as you can see. At this point, all that's left to say is a massive thanks to Topaz Detailing with their Topaz skin. Absolutely revolutionary. I still, I know I keep saying it, I actually can't get my head around what's happened to that car. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I would honestly urge you to go and check out their Instagram and see some of the amazing work they do on some of, quite frankly, the best cars in the world. Not just obviously the 911T, which is up there with one of the best cars in the world right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And also one final thing, make sure you check out the QT platform because I'm going to be back on there very, very soon, possibly doing some McLaren talking. And I know that all gets quite heated. So make sure you check that out. The links are below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye.